Good morning, everybody. How are you? How we doing today? A little bit of a late start, but that's okay. Muted? No, I just hadn't said anything yet. That was quite a long break. Haven't traded since Wednesday. Good news for those who have been asking for a while. I'm working on an updated super scalping video. Yeah, Jeremy, that's very sad news. I might make a video about the update on my second channel. Really sad. For those who haven't seen it yet, Trade Day is doing an activation fee. These are the consequences of making the best evaluation accounts in the industry. Specifically, their 10K and 25K accounts. A 1-to-1 ratio of drawdown to profit target with an end of day drawdown. Pretty sure no one else is doing that I've seen. And the bigger accounts it's not even a close comparison. So they pretty much made their evaluations too easy to pass. It's letting in too many traders who are losing them a lot of money. It's not good news. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. It's very bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. They're following industry standards. They're still the best drawdowns, still the easiest evaluations to pass. It just sucks because that's part of what made them so much different from the rest. That was part of the reason why I supported them so much, but thankfully they're not changing the withdrawal restriction rule. So, not going to find many prop firms that are doing that. The activation fee is going to be $139. Less than the rest, but, still sucks. Alright, I'm going to focus up. It looks like volatility is pretty good. So let's bring this down to a 20-second chart. And focus on what the high probability loss is. Helps me to orient on the right trade. The right type of trade. And probably bring the brackets to 5 and 5. But we'll just keep an eye on that for now. Yep, the activation fee is $139. And that'll be for any account after December 1st. So, if you're ready and you think now is a good time to do an evaluation, then you should sign up before December 1st. Avoid that activation fee. If you use my code for 20% off, I'd really appreciate that. But remember not to do an evaluation until you're ready. You don't want to be wasting your money until you have an edge. Prop firms are probably the best, definitely the best transition from sim account to eventually trading your own money, or even just sticking with the prop firm, since the psychological pressure is way different than your own money. I'm going to go back to 4 and 4 brackets. Just don't want to be asking too much of candles. All right. Gotta wait. We're at the low of day. Looking good to trade, so I'm going to focus up. God. All right, that looks better. Dang. I got some things to talk about after we trade. I'm going to hold off. Just need to stay focused for now. Although I don't like how this chart looks. I like to zoom in real close, but I don't like when it's way up there. It's so far away. God, it looks so bad. "30-second chart. Still going up. My entry could have been a little earlier there. A little more aggressive. God, I'm just picky. But I hate when it's like way up there. Probably because my screen is so big. It's a 34-inch ultra wide. curved MSI 2K. And on either side is another curved 27-inch MSI monitor. It's like the wingspan of an eagle, right? Yeah, it's less about the size of the monitor and more about how you sorry. It's less about the size of the monitor and more how you use it. Anyone will tell you that. Quite a bit of consolidation here. Slightly directional consolidation. I think 5 and 5 is still, well, not really. I mean, these candles are pretty small. That looks a little better. Let's go 4 and 4. Tempted to short there at 11. Target would be at 7. But that would sort of be breaking the, okay. It would have worked, but that's timing something instead of just following it. So while that may have worked then, not super high probability. Maybe a pullback now, though. Ooh, hopefully we don't get... Oh, man. We got ticked out. Yep, to the tick. I switched to 4 and 4 brackets. That's unfortunate. All right, I guess I'll stop there. That's a little unfortunate. I got exactly ticked out here after I switched the brackets to 4 and 4. So, was this 5 or 4? 225. Yeah. 5 points. Switched to a 4 and 4 bracket. Got stopped out to the tick. So this trade would have hit the profit target if I sticked with 5 and 5. And then that one worked. So good trading, but unfortunate. But you know, not really unfortunate. I guess it's my fault. This is a directional trade, and then that's not really what I'm good at. I like the consolidation more because this was going for a new area. And I got stopped out on a pullback. Really just unfortunate, but that's how trading goes. You can't focus too much on individual things like that. It's more about the session. And really it's more about learning because the results are just the byproduct of acquiring trading skills. So I'm fine with those skills today. Just a bit unfortunate, not unlucky. There's no luck. There's only a distribution of probabilities. So yeah, we'll be done there. And that was the right call because it really started squeezing. Plus I stop at 950 anyways. Too bad. Would have been nice to be looking at, I don't know, math. 280. That doesn't make sense. Too bad. Good trading still. So 6 points, $120 minus commissions. I'm fine with that. That's good. Hard not to think about getting ticked out, because a bigger green number always looks so much better. But that's okay. Hey, Dylan. Yep. Slowly making the climb. Made a very important realization, like, I don't know, $300 ago. And I guess we've had like 3 or 4 small green days in a row after that. Good trades. Adjusting the time frame, paying more attention to ATR. Although switching the brackets bit me in the butt today. Alright, I wanted to talk about something, but then I forgot. 1 point for you. Way to go. Oh yeah, speaking of cat strategy, I need a new name because scalping is only the way that I implement what's really applicable to any time frame. And I was thinking, well, first of all, just calling it categorical trading, but then you could just call it cat trading, where C stands for categorize, A, adapt, T, trade. Call it the cat strategy. Or I-man's cat. That's probably just my ego speaking, though. But you know, I'm calling it now. Many years down the line, I believe this approach will be quite popular. Well, I mean, maybe not quite popular, but certainly more popular. Because I do think it's a really, really good way of learning price action. It's so simple. You can objectively define high and low probability wins and losses based on what price action is doing. And then that's it. It's just about the entry. And the only way you should ever be wrong is if price action changes from consolidation to direction or vice versa. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it's just about categorizing. Works on any time. Any time-based chart. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate all of you tuning in. I see there's a lot of new people. These aren't the most entertaining streams in the world, because I actually trade. But, you know, if you want to join me on my journey to eventually being awesome at trading, then this is the place to be. All right. Do I have a daily goal in mind? No. No, I think that's a terrible thing to think about. You should take a trade if your edge is present. Oh, man. Yeah, I do have to update the banner. Thank you, Euro. Didn't even notice that. Ah, that stinks. Thank you, though. All right. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. Have a great rest of your day or night. And I'll see you soon. Tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, should you start streaming, Dylan? I think that's up to you. I think we're quite different, whereas I'm a gambling degenerate, and being on stream helps me fight the goblins. I mean, I traded off stream a couple days ago. Not a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago when I announced I was taking a break, and then the break lasted one day because I realized I'm so much more focused and disciplined on stream than I am off stream. I think I was going somewhere with that. Or maybe that was it. But yeah, it's up to you. Gotta think about it a little bit. No. I'm a gambling degenerate. You do stuff that has an edge. You're using math and stuff. The way I approach gambling is like a 3-year-old that sees some candy. I don't even know what that means, but it makes sense to me. All right. Thank you, everybody. Take care, and see you soon.